Alrighty, y'all. We are back. Let's get this cover switched on over to Final Fantasy Anthologies. Another chat-picked game of ours. Let's see, who was the one that selected this? This game was chosen for us by... drumroll please. No Speaky. No Speaky English picked, oh, it's Go to the Moon Time. Not quite Go to the Moon Time, but we did finally solve Sentient. We got the best ending. How you doing today, Dagroth? I'm sorry you missed it. Can we ban whoever chose the last game, please? Nah. Shiro, I am on a quest to play as many PS1 games as I can. And just because a game is bad, I'm not going to hold that against someone. If someone wants to select just a random PS1 game out of nowhere, chances are it's gonna be a time. There's like 4,000 of these bad boys. There's gonna be some stinkers every now and then. But just know, it's not forever. We're gonna make it past it, and boy oh boy are we gonna play a good game afterward. Which that good game is Final Fantasy V. Specifically, we're gonna be doing the 4-job Fiesta rule set. So, let's not dilly-dally, let's get on into it. Oh boy. This uses the SNES sound font and everything. Unused file, okay. Let's get on into it. You kind of like Sentient, it's a game about exploring people. It's like I have been saying, Sentient does so much stuff. It does so much interesting stuff. It doesn't do a lot of things well, but it's a fascinating game. I'm glad it exists. I got a good amount of playtime out of it. I'm never gonna play it again. So I have done 2 playthroughs of Final Fantasy V before. None on stream, and none with the Fiesta rule set. For those of you not in the know of the Fiesta rule set, in this game you get access to a series of jobs that you receive after collecting crystals. With this rule set, you roll a singular new job every time that you receive a new crystal, and that job needs to be present in your party until the end of the game. So we roll the water crystal, let's say we get Knight, our party must consist of 4 Knights until we hit the second crystal, at which point our party will consist of 1, 2, or 3 Knights, and then 3, 2, or 1 of whatever the next job we receive is. Once we get our 3rd crystal, then it's combinations of 2, 1, 1, however we want to organize that. And then once we get our 4th crystal, 1 each. How's the audio level on the game? It feels a little quiet in my ears. So I'm curious how it's sounding for you guys. The wind stopped. Oh, Ferris. Beautiful, beautiful Ferris. And who could forget of Old Man? We all know Old Man. The wind stopped. I hope Father's alright. But yeah, Sentient is definitely a game that you're never going... It's a one-of-a-kind experience. You're never going to see another game like Sentient. What in the... Oh no! The crystal broke! I should also mention that when rolling our jobs, we are going to include Berserker, but exclude Freelancer and Mime. No, I'm not in control. He's just enjoying a little fire. Let's all relax by the campfire. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Definitely not an earthquake. Or a forest fire? Not a chance. Look, this forest is lush. Green forests have never caught on fire. Don't fact check this. The audio here seems a bit poorly balanced. And this isn't even a problem of balancing on my end. Oh good. I'm glad Boko kicked some dirt. See, you say it's a wee loud, and then we get to sections like this, which, how does the music audio sound right now? It sounds fine, right? It looks okay in my mixer, it sounds good in my ear. It was specifically that meteor was just ripping and tearing. It was just going wild through the atmosphere. Battle mode active, battle speed, message speed. Oh, you better believe we're gonna change multi. You better believe we're gonna change the color of this. We want a nice green. We want a darker green. Put a little bit in there. Yeah, that looks good to me. I like that menu. I will always go for a good green menu. Okay, let's just test real quick. Nope, this does not have analog support. This is quite literally just a port of the SNES version. Fine by me. I have no problem with using the D-pad. Oh boy, a meteor landed. Wait here, Boko. Ah, I do have a run button, okay. I thought I only got run if I had a thief in the party. It's kind of interesting to hear the SNES soundtrack, because I'm very much used to the GBA version of this, so hearing these more medi sound effects and songs is pretty interesting. Yes! No BP though. God, look how slow the loadout is. We might just be playing FF5 in the worst possible way. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. I am Rena. And you are? Just call me... Enter a name. Is it going to give us a default name? No, it is not. Well, I think legally we have to, right? Oh, Butts. Actually, how many... Yeah, no, we'll just go with Butts. Butts is fine. Just call me Butts. Me and Boko just ride wherever the trail takes us. Butts. So the first ever playthrough that I did of Final Fantasy V I was a fool and did monk only. Because I have something broken with my brain, I just made the executive decision to make everybody a monk and never change them. Which, let me tell you, that made the wizard boss in one of those towers extremely difficult in, what is it, World 3? This thing just fell out of the sky, passed over in the storm. Looks like a meteorite. Meteorite? I wonder if it has anything to do with the wind. I'd really like to do something to show my appreciation, but you see, right now, I'm in a hurry. You don't think you've ever finished 5 and likely won't? It's a long game. I understand why people have problems with finishing really long games, specifically like JRPGs, Breath of the Wild, things like that. There's too much game, and people don't have infinite time. You liked 6, 7 was fine. I hate 7, I like 6, and fun fact, 6 is actually gonna be up next after we finish 5. Hey, wait a minute. Do you hear something? Hear what? Ah! Let me out of here! Ah, help me! Over there. Oh, old man, did you get crushed by a meteor? Hey, are you alright? Where am I? Oh, my head. What's wrong with me? I can't remember a thing. You hit your head. It's probably amnesia. It's so simple. We break him over the head with a bottle and give him reverse amnesia. Wait, I remember now. My name is Galoof. And that's all. I can't remember anything else. Listen, I'm really sorry about your head, but I must be going. Where to? The Wind Shrine. Oh. Wind Shrine? I think that's where I'm going too. Take me with you. Well, I don't know. 2 swords is stronger than 1. You gotta take me with you. What about you, Butts? I'll just keep traveling, thanks. Come on, who doesn't want to accompany old man and pink-haired girl? Honestly, if a pink-haired girl and an old man ask you to go on an adventure with him, you know you're gonna go and defeat God at some point. Well, thank you again, Butts, and goodbye. Godspeed. Where's the exit? Ah, right there. Alright, Boko. Let's go exploring. Boko, let's go. Man, I love my sweet Chocobo son. Ooh, boo. Ouch. What are you stopping so fast for, Boko? And don't give me that look. Wark, wark. You know, I'm more of a Quay kind of Chocobo enjoyer. I'm not usually a Wark appreciator. I know you're worried about the old man and the young girl. Help! Oh. Come on, Boko. Wark! That being said, I do really love the Chocobo booty wiggle. Who doesn't love a good Chocobo booty wiggle? Ah, Nothing quite like just holding X. Mad ups, mad ups. Honestly, you know what game I kind of miss? Suikoden 2. I love the fact that Suikoden 2 has a way that you can play the entire game with one hand. That way I can finally live my dream of being able to fully complete a JRPG while also constantly shoving pizza rolls into my face. You want to work your way through your Quay pizza? I don't know, I'm not doing much working. But Quay, that's life. Hi there. But thank you again. Forget it. That meteorite caused landslides, and there are huge cracks in the earth. The road to Tools completely destroyed. We have to hurry to the Wind Shrine. Oh. Gotta hurry. Wind Shrine. He's going? Say, why don't I accompany you? You guys seem to just get into trouble constantly. Then I think I'd better go along too. Really? Dang, a good game, you're in the right stream. You're damn right you're in the right stream, Kami. Kami, you missed the ending of Sentient. We finally got the good ending. We saved ourselves and the space station. And I'm content in saying, that's enough. Sadly, we only got 68 points, though. It's okay, you're gonna watch the VOD. It's a time for sure. Tommy, just for you, real quick, let's pull up my drive, just so that I can... I'll read you my, my Sentient flowchart here. And if it'll load... Come on, Google. There you go. Alright, so... Examine the rubble to get the radiation suit. Give the healing pack to the engineer to get the activation card to use on the shield to activate the shield. Equip the radiation suit before getting shot so you don't get subjected to enough damage to cause a dream sequence to happen when you don't want it. Go into dream sequence 1. Wake up from the dream sequence. Ask the man in the hat about the senator. Talk to the engineer to get the special statement. Wait for Dr. Love. Get the Azaria report, examine the Azaria report to get the special command for it, get the Kenyan report, examine the Kenyan report to get the special command about it, talk to the man, demand that he give you the radiation report, go to Dr. Love, give her the radiation report, give her the Kenyan report, follow her to the observatory to get her to tell you about the cipher, wait for the engineer to tell you to go meet with their commander, go meet with the commander, get subjected to Dream Maze 2 after getting shot. The commander will tell you that you need to gather information for him, inform him about what you read in the Azaria report and in the Kenyan report, go visit Azaria, blackmail him, show him that you have his report, receive the disc from him, go put the disc in the computer, and so on. By the way, that was only part 2 of 7. I have just read to you what was essentially the first 20 minutes of this 70-minute game. That took us 20 hours to figure out. What a game. One of the games of all time. Anyways, it's Final Fantasy V time. My dad's dying wish was for me to travel the world. Besides, the wind's calling me. What a bunch of crap. You know it's just cause you got the hots for her. You could tell? Everyone could tell, bright boy. Great game. Galoof's your boy. Galoof is also my boy. Thank goodness nothing bad is gonna happen to him. But how are we going anywhere with the road out? ... There must be a way. She's right. Okay, let's go. No way he's gonna live a long, fulfilling life for sure. Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna have a nice, happy family. He's gonna retire to the country. He's gonna go live on a farm upstate. Nothing bad could possibly happen. I didn't know there was a cave here. Probably came out in the last earthquake. Wait here, Boko. It's dangerous ahead. Wark. Spring? To be frank, that scene is one of the top Final Fantasy scenes of all time. It's definitely one that holds a substantial amount more impact than most other character deaths in games. Like, usually when a character dies in a game, I just kind of, Galoof's death is pretty meaningful. Final Fantasy does have a history of killing characters, which is nice. I appreciate when a game has the balls to kill a character. I guess a media property in general has the balls to kill a character and keep them dead. Keeping them dead is the important part. Like, one of my favorite things about Game of Thrones was in those first handful of seasons where death was actually substantially meaningful. Like, you were afraid every single time that you watch a new episode that your favorite character might be dying. But by midway through one of the seasons, they ended up killing off a character and then instantly bringing him back to life, and that was the point where I'm like, okay, so this is all meaningless. There's no point to any of this. I understand now. Oh no, pirates! Well, that doesn't make sense in D&D games. Yeah, I understand if your world has access to resurrection magic or resurrection scrolls and things like that, but I think death is it's a good plot device that you can use well. Interesting. You really did like Final Fantasy V? Me too. It's up there as one of my favorites. Golly, how would my list go? 7 is definitely up at the top. Really 7, 12, or not 7, God, no 7. Don't listen to things I'm saying. 9. 9 is my number 1 slot. The hell with 7. 9's number 1. Then 12. Then 2. And then probably 5 and then 1. I'll be taking that leather cap, please. Secretly loves 7, hates 12. He's putting on the edgelord act for stream. Oh, you know me. Oh shit, I've I forgot to mention this. There will be no stream on Monday. I'm going over to Alex's for the week, but I will be uprooting and migrating my stream setup, so stream will be back on Tuesday. Just, not on Monday. "12, 9, and 8 are your top 3 for sure. You haven't played 10 yet. I didn't like 10 very much. 10 had a lot of balance issues, in my opinion, and a story that I didn't particularly care about. I won't spoil too much about some of the things that I won't go into specifics about the things that I really, really disliked about the game, because I would like you to form your own opinions, and I'd be curious to hear what you think of it. But 10 is definitely on the like mid to lower end of my list. Probably closer to mid than lower. You're a super big fan of 11, but you can't fit it in a tier list. Makes total sense. I've never put a substantial amount of time into 14 or 11, but I understand the importance of both of those games. This must be a pirate hideout, which means that the ship, one of theirs. Think they'd give us a ride. Think they'd give us a ride? There we go. I was reading that in the wrong voice. They're pirates for Christ's sake. Not Christ's sake, for Christ's sake. What are we gonna do? Waltz on board? No, sneak on. Galoof's always got the good plans. You know, you're pretty gutsy for an old-timer. I think that button opened something up, didn't it? The version of 10 you play really impacts the sphere grid. If you play the US version, you'll be railroaded so hard, you might as well not exist. So I played the remaster, and it really did make the entire game feel like you only really needed Yuna. Which was a time. You played 11 as a puppet master man, and it was wild. It was grinding to build puppet minions from mob drops. It was sick. Okay, so the puppet master is kind of like a beast master mixed with a chemist. You're focusing on controlling enemies while also using drops to change whatever you're getting out of it. Well, we've snuck on board. I always like minion summoning builds. Hello, Mr. Pirate. Helm. Swab the poop deck. Alright. Before we continue on with sneaking onto this boat, we are rounding out hour 2 of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a moment. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen, and guess what? We don't need to switch over the playlist. It's just the good playlist. We'll be back in just a second, folks, with some more Final Fantasy V. You've been sitting for more than an hour. Get up, stretch your legs, stretch your back, look away from your screen so your eyes can rest. Any of that fun stuff. Your body will thank you if you do not remain in a sedentary position for too long. We'll be back in a second, y'all. See you on the other side. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I do appreciate it. Let's get back to it. It's pirate time. What do we go up to the helm and start commanding it? Now, we shove off. What's the matter? No good. Won't budge an inch. Avast, where are you doing there? Yar, good old Ferris here. Dar, you got courage trying to steal me ship out from under me own nose. Wait, I'm Princess Rena of Tycoon. I apologize for trying to commandeer your ship. You're a princess? Please, lend us your ship. My father's in grave danger. Yeah, we won't be lending you our ship. Oh, a plea now, is it? And from a princess, no less. Tar, 'tis me lucky day. I'm gonna be rich. Stop it. Please, I beg of you. That pendant. Cast 'em in irons, and... Cast 'em in irons, the lot of them. Aye, aye, Captain. Classic. You need 2 men to take down Galoof. But you could have easily just left one. Honestly, put 3 people on Galoof. He's just too powerful. Great. Whose idea was it anyway to steal a beep pirate ship? Yours, you old psycho. Oi, my head. I don't remember a thing. Yeah, nice timing. Still can't get over that. I still can't get over Rena being a princess. I didn't mean to hide it. Why were you going to the Wind Shrine alone? My father's there. I felt something bad is going to happen to him. So I slipped out of the castle, and then the meteorite hit, and anyway, yeah. I haven't done a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I've pretty much done none of 11. Mostly because I know better than to let myself as an individual play an MMO. I will just lose my life to them. Dar, the Princessa Tycoon had the same pendant as me own. I said her father be at the Wind Shrine. Hell, you guys can see how bad of an addictive personality I have. I stream for like 5 hours every weekday. Playing just random PS1 games. Set sail for the Wind Shrine. What'll you do with these landlubbers, Captain? Release them. And be quick about it. I hope when Ferris is revealed to be a princess and not the pirate that she'll stop talking in this pirate dialect. But why? Ye be working for me now. Any complaints? Blow the anchor, we set sail for the Wind Shrine. Ye deaf or just stupid? Do as your captain commands. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. We have everyone we could want in the party. Pink-haired princess, old man, Butts, Patchy the pirate. But there's no wind. Dug are ye hollows, as ye are plenty, my lass. Introduce yourself to the princess. Yay, Sildra. There's no way that anything bad is going to happen to Sildra. Yar har 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 har. Oh, think ye now, raised together like brothers, we were closer mates ye have never seen. Cast off. Man, I'm excited to roll my first job. I think we can work with anything that isn't thief. White mage might also be bad. Alright, take us out. Let's go. Whee! Did I sail to the wind shrine? Yeah, sure. It's just a straight shot. Our first save. Wow, would you look at that? A save of Final Fantasy V takes up just a single block, as opposed to Sentient, whose save file takes up 6 blocks. Princess Rena. What on earth happened? The wind stopped suddenly, then monsters attacked the shrine. Where's my father? His Highness went to the top floor, but has yet to return. Something must have happened. Alright, let's go to where the crystal be. Varys, right. Yar, it be crystal time. So it's been long enough since I've played Final Fantasy V that I don't remember most of the bosses. Which is gonna be fun. Alright, get him, Galoof. Hit him with the punch. Yeah! 6 damage! That was actually enough to kill. I love that after every battle, the text box just, it encourages you by going, yes! Oh, wowza. When we're front rowing it, we just one-shot them. Boop, 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 boop. So I wonder if bear is what freelancer is in this translation. I'm thinking maybe. Alright, good adventurers always go left. Oh no, Whitesnake. I love your music. Quick, someone name a Whitesnake song. All I can think is that she was gonna be an actress. Did you just drop an entire ass elixir? Hold the fucking phone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that better be like an Omega rare drop or something. There is zero reason that a random encounter should be dropping an elixir. Xath better watch his back. We might be swimming in elixirs by the end of this. Catch us out here about to go into the first boss fight without any healing item that isn't an elixir. Ah, there was an item over there. Well, maybe the good adventurers aren't always going left. Broadsword. Hey, Galoof, you want a sword? Oh yeah, that's gonna increase your ability by quite a bit. Nah, we don't need whatever's in that box. Worst case scenario, we lose to this boss and then have to walk back over, and then we can pick the thing up. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe I should have gone to a town and bought some healing items. If Galoof takes a knee in this fight, that is a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. Man, rip Galoof. Are we all going to take a knee? What do I have in my pockets? 3 tonics? Why not? Oh no! Airwing! We were 1 hit away. If Galoof didn't die, we could have avoided the guard phase there. Dang. It didn't look like we gained any XP from that fight, so it doesn't really matter that Galoof was downed. Does it? Yeah, he's still downed. Plaid's still taking a little nap. He's just a sleepy little guy. He's so tired, he needs a snooze. Crystal broke? What the? Courage, the essence of fire. Piss, the essence of water. Kindness. Oh, kindness, not piss. Okay. Hope, the essence of earth. So it's not piss and shit. West, the essence of wind. Ah, yes. I love having the essence of quest in me. What are these? Hey, what be they? They feel warm. Crystal essences? Rena. Father? Hear me. You are the 4 chosen warriors, the keepers of the 4 essences. Ah, good to know that Galoof is a keeper of essence. Nothing bad could possibly happen to him. Father, What does it all mean? The wind crystal is shattered, and the other 3 are at great risk. Go and protect them. The very essence of evil is trying to return. If it does, it will turn all to darkness. Father! I will now be transported in my bubble. And now, you 4, go forth and defend the remaining crystals. Father! Man, you think King Tycoon is okay? What are these? Crystal shards? Gulp? I will simply eat the crystal shards so that I cannot acquire the jobs. Crystal shards containing the power of the ancient warriors. Knight, monk, blue mage, thief, black mage, white mage. Oh, blue mage is a wind crystal job. I thought it was a water crystal job. Alright. Now is the time. Let us. Final Fantasy 5 random job generator. Our first job is... shit. We rolled thief. Man, that's the one we didn't want. Well, crap. Let's update the title to include our first job as thief. Shaking my head. Rena. Okay, we're gonna be in big trouble if next crystal we roll Berserker. There's a warp point behind the altar. Oh, they can only equip daggers. Oh boy. Yep, this is gonna be a time. Oh, I can't change Galoof. He's dead. Rymony, okay. Ooh. We are so fast now. You know, Thief was the only job that we didn't want to roll. And unfortunately, we did roll it. Once we get the water crystal. Fingers crossed that we're not going to, roll Berserker. If we do roll Berserker, some really bad things are gonna happen. Brum brum. Golly, we are just the speediest lads the world has ever seen. Okay, I think first order of business, let's rest at the end to get Galoof back up. Oh, we got $1,000. We're perfectly fine. God, we're just zooming. I feel like anytime we press the run button, the game needs to start playing City Escape. Hey, don't forget about me. Oh no, they don't sell daggers. Oh boy. Well, looks like 2 of our party members are just gonna be going unequipped for a little bit. Let's swap Galoof's job over to Thief. Yikes. This is gonna be a little rough. Fortunately, though, we are gonna be able to steal. I think this is the point when we're gonna pull up Shiny Inkybot. Show me Shiny Inkybot. Our jobs are Thief. Talk to me about these class tips. Thief have access to good items earlier than usual. This guide will note particularly juicy steals. Unfortunately, bad stats, garbage gear options probably makes Thief the worst win job overall. Let's go! Capstone ability, Artful Dodge grants plus 11 agility. That's a lot. Remember that Thief's Mug ability is safe to use with Chicken Knife, even if it's just a basic attack. Well, better than nothing. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. I'm glad that Shiny Inkybot is formatted actually correctly so I can zoom in and not have a problem. Alright. Thief gets more points of M at level 5 and 11. You may need to grind it out. Spend an inordinate amount of potions. Paris' starting dagger is the strongest weapon. Only 2 party members, no weapons, plan accordingly. Okay. I take it person on the left means that I can equip these. So let's buy 2. And we've already got those equipped. It's potion time! Alright, let's go spend a boatload of money on... Alright, they're called tonics. Let's go spend a boatload of money on tonics. Can't buy magic. I'm pretty sure this is Zock's house. Friend of yours? Yes, he built the gate at Torna Canal. Hello, Zock. Oh, Princess Rena. Zock. How have you been? Zock, I have a favor to ask of you. We need to get to Walls through the Torna Canal. But with the crystal gone, that canal's a monster's nest. It's too dangerous. Besides, I lost the key. Princess, won't you at least stay a night here? Splendid. This way, please. Jolly good. Uh-oh, sleep time. Is it a true sign of opulence to have a room in your house that just has 4 beds? Crystals remind me of my parents. Not if you have 4 children. Ah, the classic jam all the kids into one room. I know how that goes. I shared a room with my 2 siblings for a bit. Must defend the crystal at all costs. If something ever happens to me, never tell Butts about the crystal. Dad, you're yelling. I'm within earshot. I'm legitimately 20 feet away from you. I don't want it to burn him. Darling, please don't talk like that. Boo doop doop doo doo doop doop Do 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 do. Father, I'll defend the crystals. Creepy old man. Please stop watching Rena sleep. I beg of you. She's just a little guy. Don't be weird. Is something the matter? I went to stare at you while you were sleeping and you weren't there. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about my parents. They were very dear to me. Not like Galoof's parents. His parents suck. Here, take this. What is it? It's a key to the canal. Use it to open the gate and pass through to walls. I only lied because I was worried about Rena. Ah, so you're a liar. But please promise me you'll protect Rena. Like I'm gonna listen to a word you say. Just like Sherb in Animal Crossing. This guy, absolute liar, terrible person. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Does the pub sell items? No, it doesn't seem the pub sells any items. I'm going to look in on him. Awooga. Butts, what happened to you? I, don't know. Must be seeing things. Let me see. Ba va voom. Just gorgeous. Got me all excited. What are you two babbling about? Yarr, slept like a log, I did. What is it now, you scurvy dogs? Do it. Slap the shit out of them. Butts deserves it. I want to be alone, so shove off. Is there not an item shop in this town? Are you a beginner? No. You're pretty sure there is? Oh god, I've been punched in the head. So, I see there's an armor and a weapon shop. I specifically am looking for an item shop. Did they just lump it in with magic? Nope, magic's different. I need me some potions. We've got the inn. Is it lumped in with the inn? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. We've got the canal key. Let's go die to Carl. Captain, wait. Gar, I'm leaving ye. Captain, why? We'll follow you wherever you go. No. Captain, but... Looks to be a long journey. While I'm gone, ye brigands guard the booty. Captain, do as your captain orders, but... Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. How many SpongeBob jokes can I make in this game? Happen fairly well. Bye! Bye, Ferris, bye! Alright, let's... Nah, it probably doesn't make that much of a difference. I suppose we can... Let's remove the knife off of Lena, and let's put it onto Bud. Actually, no, let's remove the knife off of Ferris as well. Put the knife on Butts. Ferris has more speed. Put the knife... Or put the Dirk on Butts. Put the knife on Ferris. A lot pretty certain the staff of SpongeBob were influenced by this game. Too true. I also read that. I mean, the similarities just, they speak for themselves. This game has a character named Butts. SpongeBob also has a butt. It all makes sense. Rena, what's wrong? The wind crystal's broken. The wind's weak now, but soon it'll stop entirely. The air will stagnate, and the birds won't be able to fly anymore. Father said we must guard the other 3 crystals. 3 crystals? The water, fire, and earth crystals. And if they're destroyed, for a while, nothing would change, but gradually the earth would decay. The water would stagnate, fire would grow cold, and the earth would become uninhabitable. Ah, just like the moon. We've got to protect those crystals. Did your memory just return? No, but we've got to protect it just the same. I'll join ye, old one. We needs to find Rena's father, too. The king who disappeared into thin air. He didn't disappear into thin air, he got absorbed by a bubble. Tar, he lives as sure as ye or I. I feel it in me bones. Speaking of bones, look up there. There's no skeleton here. I feel like the skeleton's been gone for a little bit too long. What's up with that? Butts, will you come along too? I'm just a rover, but seeing this... The crystal shards. They've lent us their power to save the world. Essence of wind. Onward, on to protect the crystals. Do you know how much a skeleton weighs? You know, Dagroth, you asked me this question last time and I'm still not certain the answer. Personally, my bones are hollow like that of a pigeon's. So my skeleton, very light. A skeleton, pay the pun tax. You pay that tax and you pay it now or suffer the consequences. I think it's north. No taxation without representation. Your representation is right here. Hello, I'm right here. There you go. How's that for representation? You know, it sure is an interesting gate to make it that you've got to sail up with your ship and just jam a key in from there. We're thieves, we can just go pick the locks, right? But where in tarnations did you find the canal key? Does it matter? Come on. Oh no, there's soccer. Yum yum, 10 crunch. Okay, we have 20 potions. We should be able to get through Carl, right? Hey, and they give us a free tonic. I will gladly take a free tonic. Items... Ollie. Rare are key items, I believe. Honestly, we could probably have Lena and Galoof focus on stealing. $10 crunch, 8 crunch. 1 crunch, 2 crunch, 3 crunch, crunch. Daylight come and me want to go home. Ah, don't attack Ferris too. Rena's the only one you have to hit. Man, fights really do take a long time to load in and out. Golly, and they are big encounters. Okay, so Galoof and Lena together, or Galoof and Rena together can, do just as much damage as Butts can. Good old Butts and his dirk. Butts gained level, Ferris gained level. Yay! Alright, Carl. Let's do this. What the heck is that? It must be one of the monsters sealed in the canal. Gar, I'm losing her. She can't hold on much longer. We're going to get sucked into the whirlpool. Oh no, we've entered the suck zone. Did you learn nothing from Jonas's death in Twister 1? Never enter the suck zone. Honestly, pretty embarrassing. Woo. Hydra, what is it? Something's coming. It's Carl time. Hi, Carl. Can I steal anything from Carl? Okay, it was just couldn't steal. It's not nothing to steal. God damn it. Well, our two very important members got paralyzed just instantly. Nope. Okay, so it looks like Tailscrew just drops our HP. It doesn't actually kill us. It's not a flat damage kind of thing. Nice. Nice HP, Ferris. Okay, yeah. This isn't that bad when we finally get into a groove of things. Ooh, I feel a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Controller, stay. I need to put my headphone back in. Down with Carl. Down with Carl. How do you make a Carl boss laugh? With 10 tickles. Not bad at all. Everyone learns secret. Just a party of secrets. Alright. Carl boss down. Up next is Ship Graveyard. If you're feeling low on healing, undead husks, drop elixirs. Best grind spot is right after the save point world map was. Guarantee is at least one husk per encounter. Don't forget, if you need to grind for any reason, both decks of Ferris's ship and both save points are locations you can sleep. Daggers dropped by skeletons here are the only way to outfit an entire thief party. Get a full set of 4 before fighting Siren. Can do. Ooh, how Ferris. She's calmed down a bit. Better to leave him alone for now. The ship's drifting. Varys, I'm sure Hydra's still alive. Yeah, I'm sure Hydra's fine. We don't gotta worry about anything. And this is where we live. This is truly the end of Final Fantasy V. We're stranded in the middle of the ocean. Nothing to our name except a few potions. One second, y'all. Perfecto. It's time for Ghost Ship. Where are we? Looks like some sort of ship graveyard. It's a zombie nest where all crippled ships eventually drift to. Well, we've got to get out of here then. Aye. That's the brig. Yeah, we can just rest in the bed. Cool. Oh, sorry, let me rephrase that. Galoof can rest in the bed. We get chairs. Alright, we want dagger drops from skeletons. So getting encounters isn't a bad thing. We just need to make sure that we can get some daggers. So that, you know, Lena and Galoof can do more than 12 and 16 damage respectively. You'll hold up 18? A Galoof out here with the mega crits? Doop, doop, doop. So, are the daggers specifically dropped by skeletons, or are they stolen? Let's, is there a setting in options that we can... Anthology, there we go. Okay. Alright, I suppose we're just gonna keep resting in the ship until we get daggers for everyone. I don't want to burn through my potions. We want to save potions for Siren so we can smack in living mode and throw potions in undead mode. Honestly, we could probably toss the elixir if you want me to be honest. Worst case scenario during this grind session, we might find a rare elixir. Give me the world map. I wish to learn of the flat earth. A tent. The box. The box. Oh, buddy. Oh, you're in bad shape here. One scaling man versus a large group of thieves. Not a chance you're living. Still no dagger. Are you gonna pass through here? Gonna get wet? Who cares? Come on. It's a little damp down here. Better be careful, we're gonna catch a cold. Give me dagger. Dang. So we can tell if we got an item drop if instead of the fade where the black bars come from the top and the bottom, if instead it transitions to a green screen. Can I just chuck a phoenix down at Siren? Does that work? She is technically undead, right? And that's why we can use potions on her. I wonder if a phoenix down will work. Siren is heavy, so no getting cheeky with a phoenix down in undead form. Thanks, Inkybot. Ooh, now this is a good chance to get daggers. This right here is a dagger encounter if I've ever seen one. Alright, 3 rolls for daggers. Come on, baby. The double crit! The double crit for 24! Let's go, Rena. Ah! No luck. Well, I think you all knew no luck when I rolled Thief for my first job. Ooh. The Psycho Heads. They don't appear on my list of things to pay attention to, so I don't think we need to worry about them. Bum, 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 bum. But hey, that's 3 skeletons again. That means that's 3 more chances for daggers. I'm gonna chuckle so hard if after this encounter we get 3 dagger drops. If the game just decides, it's dagger time, baby. No more unarmed for this party. Bare Fist, never heard of her. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, show us daggers. No daggers. Never getting any daggers, only in my dreams. Oh, piss. You know me, I'm always dreaming of pointy little objects. I'm a simple man. I wish to stab. Alright, before we get dried off and take a little snooze, we are rounding out hour 3 of the stream. So we have an ad break coming up here in just a moment. I'm gonna play guys some music and put you over on the BRB screen while we run a couple of ads to get rid of pre-rolls. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch your legs, get a drink, get a snack, use the restroom, any of that fun stuff, and we'll be back in just a second, folks. See you guys on the other side. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I do appreciate it. Pull Linky Bot back up and let's get back to it. I'm soaked. Looks like we might be safe here for a while. Let's also untangle our cord just a little bit. I don't know why this ps1 controller just loves coiling itself up. We've got to get out of these wet clothes. And don't try to peek. Alright, let's try these clothes. Dar, leave me be. What are you talking about? You're gonna catch yourself death of cold. Gar, stop. I'll slit ye gullets. You know, on one hand, I'm glad that Ferris is still sticking with the pirate talk. On the other hand, it sure does make reading difficult. What's going on? Rena, she's a woman. I mean, tar me private shame. But why did you hide it? Galoof, finally, these feelings, they make sense. When I was but a lass, I was recruited and raised by pirates. But why'd you pretend to be a man? Let's just say pirates ain't the most open-minded lot of folks taking women seriously. I thought you were too pretty to be a man. Hey, men can be pretty. It's just like every man in chat. Every man in chat right now, you're all pretty. Don't ye talk down to me just 'cause I be a woman. Uh-oh. Dar, I'm going to sleep. But your clothes are still wet. Don't go to sleep with wet socks. I can't imagine a more unpleasant time than trying to sleep with wet socks on. Arr, slept like a babe, I did. Look alive, ye dogs, the sun's high in the sky. What are you lovers babbling now? We're moving out. Alright, I think there's a save point in the room that Leno went to. Still seems more like a man to me. Deal with it. Ferris is Ferris. Right. Yes. Okay. We still need daggers. So do we actually need daggers? Y'all think I can make it through the siren fight without any daggers? I mean, I've got a whole mess of tonics. What's the worst that happens, right? I could just chuck an elixir. Or I could just get a dagger right here. It's a 6%. Come on, 6%. Never lucky. We never hit the 95.75. There's the world map. I knew we were getting it at some point. Ooh. Lumber Beast. Doop, 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 doop. Wow. We can't even wander around a lumber beast. Alright. It's pretty close. Nice. Single crit from Lena and a single crit from Galoof. Ow. And then a single crit from the lumber beast. Honestly, we had it coming. Each potion heals 50 HP. Siren has 900 HP, and I think the phase transition happens at 400. I'm thinking maybe just for survival's sake, we probably toss the extra elixir that we got. I mean, what else am I going to use them for? Rock, 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 chest. Aw, man, it's only progress. I wanted a tonic. Progress can buy many tonics. Don't understand. Explain. Butts, you've come. Mom! Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Over here, daughter. Father! Rena? Gulp. Catch King Tycoon out here, just taking one of his children, throwing him on the hill out back. And sorry, your hair's too purple. I'm looking for more of a pink-haired individual. Grandpa, over here. Who are you? I just can't remember. Dead, dead, dead. Oh no, my souls. They've been gulped. Prepare yourself to have your life force drained and become one of us. Who the hell are you? It would seem my powers don't have an effect on you. I'm Siren. I've drained the others of life. But you may go, as long as you do not interfere. Not a chance. Why do you insist on protecting them? Because they're my friends. Our friendship. Yeah. Don't be dazzled. Open your eyes. Slap him right on the butt to get consciousness. I'm glad all it takes is a little slap to get the life force back. Just a little love tap. Paris opened her eyes. Galoof. Get ready. Get ready for the next challenger. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna chuck the elixir at her. Cheeky Phoenix down might not work, but an elixir should. No one else's health is low enough to really warrant it. That's fine. Change to undead. That didn't have an effect. Really? Okay, so heavy also prevents us from using elixirs on bosses. Well, that's quite the predicament, isn't it? Oh golly. Alright, this might be a wipe situation. We may need to actually grind up for daggers. Don't think I'm not gonna try, though. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum bum bum. Ba dum ba da ba da. Should probably be counting damage a little bit more than I am. And by that I mean counting damage in any amount. We know she has 900 HP. Oh, Rip Ferris. Okay. Protest. Alright, protest is protect. It's just big sleepy Galoof hours. He's just an old man, he needs his nap. Oh boy. Well. Galoof's alive. He's poisoned. He's alive and awake. That was our last shot. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a couple of levels. Maybe even a dagger drop. A dagger drop will probably make a massive difference, going from dealing 12 damage on Lena to dealing like 24. That's gonna make just a little difference, I think. A little bit. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. Booty 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 booty. So yeah, anyone got any fun plans for the weekend? This weekend is the yearly tradition of watching over the garden wall and carving pumpkins. I'm gonna be making homemade pizzas as well, which is gonna be really exciting. I got the stuff for Hawaiian pizzas, supreme, a regular pepperoni with olive, and a pepperoni bacon. And while that does sound like a lot of pizza, we're gonna have a lot of people here. So yes, you're right. 4 pizzas, that's a lot of pizzas. But you know, when it's homemade, it's not too bad. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Rena with the crit. No dagger drop. Alright, let's take a nap and do it again. Hey, on the plus side, since we're a thief, we can run around really fast, which means we can get into more encounters. The besting grinding spot is after the save point where the world map was. Guarantees at least one husk per encounter. After the save point where the world map was. I think that's across the way. We don't necessarily want husks, we want skeletons right now. Every skeleton, another chance for a dagger. Doop 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 doo. How's the math? What is a 6%? That's like a 1 in 19 something, isn't it? No, it's more than that. It's like a 1 in 15. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bust out the dice. I've got my D20 over here. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna pull out the D20, and every time we encounter a skeleton, I'm gonna roll the D20. And we're gonna see if I can roll how many natural 20s I can roll before receiving a dagger. Alright, so this is 3, 12, 5, 12. And no dagger. How's everyone's HP looking after that fight? Perfectly fine. Beloof's the only one that took a hit, and he's okay. Alright, 3 more skeletons. 16. 20! Alright, this is the encounter. This is the encounter where I'm gonna get a... Oh, I also rolled a 1. I think those cancel each other out. No dagger for me. Damn, the back-to-back 20 to 1. Boo 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 doo doo. Once we have the daggers, we should be in the clear too. Give Siren another wallop. Unfortunately, I don't think we have enough tonics to take her out. Another 3 skeletons. A 7. An 11. And another 7. 7, 11, 7. So if she has 900 HP and I'm doing 50 per tonic, then I would need 18 tonics to completely take her out in only undead form. But fortunately, we're doing other damage alongside when she's in human form. No dagger. Have you seen those people that do playthroughs of Earthbound where they refuse to move on until they get the, like, rare 1 in 255 drop from each enemy? That's some prime weird little guy behavior, if I've ever seen it. Granted, I know I'm not much one to talk doing a 4-job run of Final Fantasy V. But still. Three skeletons. 19, close. 12. And a 6. Bum 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 ba dum boom boo. Ba 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 ba. No dagger drop here. Man, if we didn't roll that one, that would have been the time we got our dagger. Bum 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 ba dum. Bum 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 ba dum boom boo. Do 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 do. You know, we gotta look on the bright side here. When we hit the next town, we're gonna be able to buy so many tonics. We will be swimming in potions. 1 skeleton. 14. What would you say is the dumbest challenge run that you guys have ever done in a game? I think mine's probably the Dark Souls 1 while over encumbered. I did the entirety of Dark Souls 1 with 2 Smo hammers put in my back pocket, so I couldn't use them or anything, and they were on my my pouch, so I just had an extra, like, 900 pounds attached to me. Which was a stupid difficult challenge. I saw a video of a guy who was doing a challenge run of Dark Souls where it was only using the poop walk glitch, which for those of you that don't know is a glitch where you set yourself up in a state where your animations play at half the speed. So when you take a step, you only move half as far, so you're essentially just going extremely slow. Which is still an easier run than being over encumbered. I'll tell you that. It is easier exclusively because you still have access to iframes from your dodge rolls. Which, hey, guess what you can't do when over encumbered? Dodge roll. Easily the hardest part of that run had to be Sen's Fortress. Making it past the swinging pendulums that would knock you over. Ooh, buddy. Nightmare stuff, ghoulish even. Let's verify. I didn't get a dagger and just missed it, right? Yeah, no. No daggers to be found here. You know, we're getting some find secret rooms, okay? Yeah, we're getting a decent amount of JP here. When we inevitably switch off of Thief, everybody is still gonna be able to be a thief. We'll still have secrets and everything. 15. 14. 13. Oh, these rolls. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, I always like playing games in really dumb, unintended ways. Like hell, I did my unarmed, no items, no magic run in Final Fantasy XII. That was a hoot. Very fun run. Dirk! Let's go! Okay. Yay! Attack power up from 2 to 14. Alright. Let's save and go give Siren a try now. We should heal first. Heal, save, and then go give Siren an attempt. I think one knife is probably enough, right? If it is enough, we're leaving here with 2,500 bucks, which is pretty cool. Having money? Pretty cool. What can I say? If it's skeletons, we fight. If it's anything else, I'm running. I'm running. Bing, 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 beep, beep, beep. Skeletons, we fight. Anything else, we run. Skeletons, we fight. I will say, if we do get a Dirk drop, I'm definitely running back to the save point. There's no way I'm going to turn my nose up to another 6.5% drop. Oh wait, we got to do our due diligence. Roll our d20. 12. 17. 5. Nope, we're not getting a Dirk this time. You have returned after an hour. Welcome back, Dagroth. We got the drop. I'm definitely going back to the save point. Okay. I'm for sure not going to complain about that. Alright. From here, heal. Equip the Dirk, heal up, save, and let's go try Siren again. You hear she has an undead phase. She does have an undead phase, but also she's heavy, which means she's flagged as a boss and therefore immune to instant death attacks. That includes throwing elixirs and Phoenix Downs. We made that mistake our first attempt. But not immune to potions. Not immune to 50 damage potions. You are correct. She has 900 health, and we have 15 tonics. So we can almost deal enough with just throwing potions. If we had 18, we can get the guaranteed kill there, but no 18 for us. We had to use some on Carl. Something for the under-equipped people to do. Everybody has a great weapon at this point. Speaking of which, I forgot to equip. We want Ferris with the dirk and then Lena with the knife. Lena's the only one that has an iffy weapon. But her undead phase that she goes into has extremely high defense, or physical defense, that is. So as soon as she goes undead mode, everybody is just chucking tonics. Bum, 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 bum. Silent letters are silly, absolutely. You are 100% correct. You think it is silly to have a Kniffy? I don't see what's so silly about the Kniffy. Wonder if this game has a soft reset command. I'm not going to press it right now, but I imagine it's going to be the shoulder buttons plus X and start, or like shoulder buttons select start. I always appreciate when RPGs specifically have soft reset options. Something just occurred. Attaching K to a game genre indicates that it is from Korea. It also works with music and movies. This implies that a K knife is a Korean knife. The K is silent though. It's a knife, you know, Korean knife. Does that mean we have a knife where the J is also silent? The J is silent, like in Fjord. You know the problem? It's a fjord. You know what fjord stands for, don't you? Fix it again, Tony. Oh, that one got me. Alright, Siren. Let's settle this in round 2. Boo, boo. Boo, boo. Alright. 70... 20, 30, 140, 150. 200, 220, 270, 300. You like to point out 3 people just had their souls restored to them by slapping them. Hey, you ever gotten a nice booty slap? That is enough to restore life to anyone. The rump restores life to all. Yak 'em, whack 'em, booty smack 'em. That's what I'm always saying. Alright, she's undead now. Yeah, weird concept here. The addition of 2 more Dirks into the party really made a huge difference. Like an unbelievably tremendous difference. Not to squeeze, I've been poisoned by my constituents. Yeah, wasn't a problem at all. Yay, we learned flee. And got a bronze shield. Can thieves equip shields? Probably not, if I was gonna guess. Aloof. Oh, you are lives. Huh. Don't blush. Alright, yeah, you blushing. Ooh. Do we have an antidote? Nope. Alright, well. Man, rip Galoof. God, Galoof has to be at 1 HP now, right? Is this just gonna continue as we continue to walk still? Oh, yeah. Everyone, I'm sorry for this. You mean Galoof had some bad mutton, but he got better? Ah, good old Dorcas. Alright, if you attack Galoof, that's okay. I can live with this. Oh no, the tattoo lives. If Galoof falls a little behind, so be it. Alright, up next is Carwyn North Mountain. The Hidden Frost Rod trivializes them. You can steal golden needles from cockatrice on North Mountain, which is a nice way to save some gil. Okay. Acceptable casualties. Some of you might die, and this is a sacrifice that I am willing to make. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 boom, boom, boom. My first miss! I'm still very scared that next crystal I'm gonna roll Berserker. Like, I'm looking at shiny Inky Bot right now and Berserker's just staring at me. Striking fear into the souls of every man. Which honestly, at that point, I think we might be looking at yeah, you only need one. My party is probably going to consist of 3 Berserkers, 1 Thief at that point. And then I just put my Thief in the back line and have them be an item tank. I mean, as long as I'm not fighting an enemy that has counterattacks, there's no real danger to having 3 Berserkers, right? I will take another Dirk. And how about some armor? We can equip the bronze plate. Let's take it. Save you some actions per minute, but if your solo healer goes down, they're likely doomed. That's why we're putting them in the back row. They're less likely to be targeted, and we take half damage. And honestly, if that strategy doesn't end up working, we can do 2 thieves, 2 berserkers, where both our thieves are in back lines, acting as healers. Should I have bought some antidotes? Probably. Let's, yeah, we can sell these and then buy ourselves 2 antidotes. How about 4 antidotes? I feel like poison is a much bigger threat than blind. I don't know. I feel like with a heavy berserker party as well, it doesn't matter if we're doomed. We can throw attempts out extremely quickly. I mean, there's only 2 possibilities, right? Either I go down or they go down. Blind is pretty debilitating to a thief party. I've got 2 eye drops. I've got 2 eye drops and the ability to just flee. You know, if shit sucks, hit the bricks. If it's bad, just leave. School, responsibilities, cops if you're quick. And yeah, blind might be a little debilitating to the party, but you know what else is? 0 HP. Dying from poison, also pretty bad for my health. Bing. Alright, North Mountain. Doop. I should equip Lee onto at least some of my party members. Steal a cat. We can steal golden needles from cockatrice. Whew. Yeah, they hit pretty hard. I will be the first to say this. I think when we find a save point in North Mountain, we're going to make a separate save. Move takes your full team, take out 1 cat. At least we're 1-rounding them. That's progress. What's the recommendation for Forza? The recommendation for Megisa and Forza is just bring a lot of potions if you have 4 thieves. There's no good way to deal with this fight. If you're really in trouble, grind to level 16 with 4 daggers. Ooh. Oh, that's rough. We're level 8. We very well may need to double our level. Hmm. 16 and we're at 8. This may be bad. Yeah, it might be. Nagisa has 650 HP and alternates between Black Magic and Drain or Fight. The turn after reaching... Oh, wow. Turn after reaching 300, she summons Forza, who's 850, and can easily one-shot squishier characters in the front row. There's no way this can end poorly for us. $650 and 50 a hit, so 13 attacks. 13 attacks at... with 4 party members is just a little over 4 turns. How close? For next level? Okay. So, the encounters are netting me about 200, or about 150 XP, so theoretically getting to a decent level shouldn't take an absurd amount of time. Give me the flee command. And also, as we gain more levels, we're gonna start dealing more damage. I don't know how scared we actually need to be with a party full of Dirks instead of daggers. She only summons Forza at 300 HP, so as long as we can one-round her once she hits 300 HP, then we can get Forza skip, which is gonna be nice. First strike. Yeah, it takes nearly the entire party to take out a single enemy. Oofa doofa. On the plus side, if we get a first strike, we basically get 2 free rounds, just given our speed. Yeah, that encounter wasn't bad. Oh, I think the XP value that's being stated is a total XP that's then divided by 4 and split amongst the party members. Yep. How much gil am I getting per fight? $300 HP in one set is 4 attacks, which is 45 HP-ish an attack. That's probably not happening, Chief. So, it's only once her health drops below 300 that she does the attack. Or that she, summons Forza. So theoretically, if we have all of our attacks primed and start swinging like crazy as soon as she does her attack, our first attack drops her below 300. We then get the rest of our attacks in, and it's possible, very possible, that because we are thieves, we'll have enough agility to get an extra attack off. So best case scenario, we can get 8 attacks in. Which means we would only need to deal 32.5 damage, right? Oh, sorry, no, 37.5. So round up to 38 just to be safe. 40-ish because she's going to be above 300. Yeah. Honestly, we could simplify the math even more by saying we're only getting 7 attacks, best case scenario. Since we need to use that first attack to drop her below 300. But we have the exact threshold. We know we get a guaranteed Forza skip at level 16. And that's with daggers as well. That's not counting Dirks. We're using Dirks right now. Which, no, wait, those, never mind that. I'm dumb. Those are the same thing. It's just a different translation. Don't listen to me. How much do tents run a person? It also assumes that we're 4 out of 4 party members and thieves are not the tankiest class. Correct. There are a lot of variables. We definitely need to gain a level or 2 before then. They may not be physically tanky, but we could be dodge tanky. Alright, what are tents running us these days? Ugh, 250 a pop. That's concerningly expensive. What can I sell a soft for? 75? And sell that. Potion-wise, we're sitting at 44. We've got 3 tents already. Let's buy 2 tents and put the rest into potions. Okay. I think we might be able to hold out until we can get to a save point in the mountains, at which point we're going to create a separate save. That is for certain. Because I would hate to accidentally lock myself in the mountains. With no healing, no items. At that point, it's basically just we're doing suicide runs with flee from encounter as a thief. I'm gonna push my way up to the top and just give her an attempt at my current state. We might not need to grind all too much, just because we have a huge stack of potions. And honestly, if I can avoid a grind, that would be for the best. I like the strategy aspect of this. I like figuring out what the bare minimum I can skim by with is. Which we figured out on Siren, the bare minimum is just show up with actual daggers and not knives. Turns out when your party is equipped with decent weaponry, things go a little easier. Oh, to 2. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. And hey, look, we're gaining levels. Slowly, but we're gaining levels. Alright. Let us pop a save outside. And then head on into Hellland. But before we go into the mountain, we are rounding out hour 4 of the stream. So we have an ad break coming up here in just a moment. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while these ads play. Excuse me. We'll be back in just a second. Enjoy the tunes if you're subbed. If not, consider subscribing. It gets you access to the emotes, ad-free viewing, a 20% increase to channel points at tier 1, and also it helps me out a ton. Just a thought. If not, I appreciate you hanging out nonetheless. We'll be back in just a second. I'll see you guys on the other side. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks, everyone, for sticking around through that break. I do appreciate it. Let's go. It is I, Martin. You know what I want to look up real quick? Let's... Thief FF5. Let's see what my Java mastery skills are. 1 strength, 16 agility, 2 stamina, -6 magic abilities. This is what I would like to see. So we have Secret, we have Flee, Spirit is next. We gain Steel. Oh, golly. Mug is all the way at level 6. Yikes. That is rough to see. Mug is kind of what I'm interested in. First strike, let's go. Well, hey, it no longer takes the entire party to one-round an enemy. Look at that, we can take out the Gale Cats with just 2 party members. Ferris and Galoof there took care of it. You'll love to see it. We're out here, we're doing it. It's killing us, but we're doing it. Doop doop. Bum 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 bum. I will say, as somebody who both of their playthroughs on the game were not on the original SNES version, it's really interesting to see the SNES sprites and hear the SNES music. My first playthrough was on the Pixel Remaster, and then I did another playthrough on GBA at a later date. So now I suppose technically once I finish this, I will have played all 3 versions of FF5, which that's pretty cool. That's a level for Galoof. What you often find more interesting is what they change between the games. Absolutely. A big one is Ferris is talking entirely like a pirate through the whole game, it seems like. Which you don't see that in the Pixel Remaster or the GBA version. It seems like they toned down Galoof as a character quite a bit as well in the later translations as well. Which, that doesn't change his character all too much, but it is a little difference, which I like to see. It's fun. Doop, 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 doop. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boom, boo-doo-boo-doop. Okay, we can steal softs from them, which is exactly what we want. Steal the soft, kill the lad. I'm always saying this. In the Final Fantasy IV US release, apparently they removed attack items. Wacky. Yeah, I don't remember having attack items when I played, so that would make sense, wouldn't it? Wait a minute, Skoof. Ooh. I did a big Final Fantasy marathon when the Pixel remasters were coming out. So I did 1 through 6, skipped 7, did 8 and 9. Oh boy. Shoot. Stole soft. Might as well just go for the kill. No, I want Butts to gain the XP here. If we're just getting free access to softs. Alright, there we go. Dude potions himself, then gets stoned. It's not his day. I don't know, it sounds like a pretty good day to me. Sipping on that potion, then getting stoned. Says the guy who has never consumed weed in any form in his life. Stop. These birds hate butts. They absolutely despise butts. Jiminy Christmas, please stop missing. There we go. On one hand, you like they gave characters unique sprites per class. On the other hand, why are 3 of them green and 1 of them yellow? Gotta keep you on your toes. Keep you guessing. It's alright, I'm pretty sure that one of the characters' Berserker sprites is literally just in a Moogle costume. Maybe it's the Beastmaster sprite. One of the sprites is just wearing a Moogle costume, which I think is really cute. Everybody else just is wearing regular armor. And then you got the little Moogle. Doop, boop, doop, boop, doop, boop, boop. Alright. Father's helmet! Alright, here's the Megisa Forza fight. Oh no, she's been poisoned! Lena has once again been poisoned. Ooh, I came here looking for flying dragons, but found something even better. Dragons? Yeah, I could sell their horns for a fortune. Well, if it isn't the Princess of Tycoon. She'll make a wonderful souvenir. Hee hee hee. Step off, you mangy cur. Oh, sorry. Yar. Step off, you mangy cur. Ferris. Oops. I'll down go boom. Wahahaha. What the? Joke's on you. Unlike the cast of Breath of Fire 4, Ferris can climb. Just hang in there, Lena. Now, I'll just have to kill all of you. Now, we should probably cure Lena's poison. We've got an antidote right there. All right. Is everyone in chat counting damage? Because I'm going to be honest, I have not. Oh god, Forza's here. Alright, Forza has 850. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Regen. I should probably prioritize taking out Nagisa. Especially since she's pretty low on HP right now, as is. Nah, who's gonna do? Who's gonna worry about that? Everyone just keep focusing. Ouchie. Boo-doo. Regen is only healing 4 per turn. And Gloof's dead. Alright, Ferris is still alive. Ferris is hanging on by a thread. Seems to be pulling some good aggro, though. Just as long as she doesn't get tackled. Lena, heal yourself. Goodness gracious. I think we can actually probably get Forza skip. Oh, Butts is dead. Alright, let's take this battle from the top. I feel confident in my ability to get Forza skip. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a soft reset command. Catch me out here just mashing every button, hoping for the best. Do. Oh, hey, it did work. Yeah, I was mashing that when I was in the game over screen there, and it didn't give it to me. Maybe it's just disabled when you're on a game over screen. Yeah, my gut instinct whenever I'm trying to do a soft reset is always shoulder button start select. And if not, a good old LRA start. Alright, let's pull out the calculator. We're gonna really count some damage here. So Megisa right now has 650. When she drops below 300, she summons the big boy. Item... Antidote. Actually, no. Alright, minus 68. Yeah, we're going full calculator mode here. Alright. Rena can antidote herself. $60. She's at 522. 42, 480. Minus 64, 416. Minus 48. She is at 368. Minus 64. All right. She is at 304 now. Let's hold off until her next attack. Let's make sure everybody is primed. Alright, that gets 4s already. Minus 51, minus 68, minus 42. She has 143 health left. Minus 56. She has 87 health left. Let's hope we get our turn before she gets hers. 64, she has 20 left. And that should do it. Beauty. See, we didn't need to grind to level 16. And a free whip. We didn't even need to use any potions. Thanks, Ferris. Soft stolen, quick, kill him. Don't let him petrify butts again. Now would be an opportune die to a random encounter. Too true. It's okay. I'm assuming if we can easily... Whoops. If we can easily get Forza skip like that, how hard can it really be? Also, we're not gonna die. I say getting into an encounter with 4 cockatrices. My entire party gets petrified. Hello, Mr. Dagron. The dragon. It's a terrible wound. It's alright, dragon. We're here to help you. Reno, what are you doing? It's alright. Stay back. He needs these. You know, there's got to be a better way. I think you could just walk around. You don't need to step on the poisonous flowers. Use this on him. Quick. Well, increment the Rena got poison counter. Or, you know, a tonic. Rena, please get well. I think getting poisoned is just Rena's favorite pastime. Why'd she have to go and do that? Ooh, I'm sorry, we didn't bring enough antidotes to heal her. Ah, shucks. Rena's poison is gone. Thank you, dragon. She's healed, so let's go. I really don't like high places. Oh, Butts, you call yourself an adventurer. Come on, we're flying out of here. Yee-haw! Thanks, Galoof. You're pretty sure getting poisoned with beer is a lot of people's favorite pastime. Hell, you gotta numb the world in some way. Doo-doo-doo. Yay, we can fly. Alright, let's see here. Garula, fire-powered ship. I think this is when we're gonna receive our second job. We get to Karnak, or in the Matrix version, you can buy up to 99 at a discount, double cash, yada yada yada. Okay, yeah, we should be getting pretty close to getting our second job here, which is cool. I did pick up the world map, didn't I? Shit. I might not have picked up the world map. Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? So waste/waste tower. Waste around here. What do we got? Town of walls. Okay. This is what we were looking for. Oop. We don't need magic. Armor, let's see if they sell any new weapons. Nope, just dirks and longswords. They have axes if we roll berserker. Also buy/seal at least 60 potions. Okay. Nap time for you. Enjoy your nap, Dagroth. Have yourself a great weekend as well. Appreciate you hanging out as always. Hey, we got the Kung Fu suits. Oh, Kung Fu suit raises vigor a little bit. That's pretty good. That is, in fact, what you like to see. Okay, what's our potion count at? Item 63. Okay, we have at least 60. All right. Thieves have a fairly easy time getting the Elven Mantle from the basement of Wells Castle with Flea. It's nice for the slog. For your slog after. Okay. Good mages in West Taylor can drop flame rods if you snap free. You want another rod against. Okay. What's our our health looking like? Did we get a... We did not get a refill, and we only have 32 bucks. Okay, we can go sell some of the armor that we have, and then try to do suicide runs through the basement. Mithril helm. Ah, bronze plate, here we are. Perfection. Where is... Let's stay the night. Let's see. We want the Wells Castle. FF5 map. Let's specify basement. Basement FF5. Okay. Open you in a new tab. That is just the tiniest thing the world has ever seen. Okay. Lower map for Elven Mantle, which is D. 5 connects to 5. Switch opens the exit. X 8 to 8, 9 to 9. There we go. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Alright, let's save and then try to do a basement run. You'll summon magic Shiva. First you must beat 3 ice soldiers. That's on H. Inbox, hidden barrel, phoenix down. Okay, yeah. All we really care about is the Elven Mantle down here. Alright, we have the flee command. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. So this should be the basement. Alright, we should be able to flee from this. Escape! Elven Cloak. Oh, zoinks! Let's get out of here! We don't really care about time magic or Gale or anything like that. Yeah. Okay. We have ourselves an Elven Cloak now. Who do we want to equip this to? Is that a relic? It is a relic. We'll put it on butts. Give him a little bit more speed. Alright. We've done our due diligence of a death run. Let's go rest again and save up. At Wellstown, pick up the silver specks in the pot in the house. You need to go in the water to reach. It'll make you immune to blind, which is better than nothing in that slot. Go through the water. Get the silver specs. Hey, look, silver glasses. Alright. Sure, enjoy your glasses. Just for you, Ferris. Look how cool she looks with her glasses. Definitely not at all like a nerd. Okay, next up is the tower, which I believe is up and over here. Save up. Ooh, golly. Going big steer mode. Alright. This is actually going to be where we call it on stream for the day and for the rest of the week. I appreciate you all hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a great weekend. Let's find someone to send you guys on down to... let's see here. I'll send you guys on over to Kami. He is playing some rogue ops. Go give Kami some love. I will be back on Tuesday, but it's going to be a bit of a weird stream schedule. Next week is going to be a little odd. So if you're not in the Discord server, join up, get all those updates, all that fun stuff. Hang out with us outside of stream. Anyway, I'll be seeing you guys around. Until then, take care. Bye.